It's week 8 of the 2026 season, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Pats and the Raiders, next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. We are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride in this one. We love these kind of games, Brock, and that's because we got a pair of teams who've both gotten off to good starts this season. They find themselves with winning records as we now work our way through the front half of this schedule.
Yeah, we try to be pros, and every game, right, is a big game, but when you have teams that have gotten off to these starts, we know these are both...
Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He completes it in traffic. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Ready up. Set, ready, go, go. Hey, Bronco switch.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Warren running between the tackles. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready?
They'll go again with Warren. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
From the gun on third down. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Go.
Right to the air with May. Quick slant, caught by Lockett. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
May now from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. On play action, here's May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
To the air yet again, May. Flush down now to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the red zone now. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Raiders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
From the 36. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. This is Warren headed right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Throw complete to Warren. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To the air on 1st down, May. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. So it'll be 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. Ready?
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Second down now, 7 to go. Trying an inside give to Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Warren once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. It's caught, Warren. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Raiders looking to add to their advantage. Raiders getting their first shot inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. Now he takes it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. From the gun, it's May. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down throw for May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hook.
Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now on the Patriots field goal try, it's Chad Ryland. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Badgley able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One final shot before halftime. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So at halftime, the Raiders fighting to an advantage on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin in East Rutherford with Miami visiting the Jets in an AFC East matchup. And it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. Tua Tagovailoa with a touchdown throw. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And that game's gone to the half, all even at 10-10. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Chicago Bears. James Cook, a touchdown run in the victory. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Eward. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Eward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. He throws a bullet deep to the big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie things 10-10. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tie things up. A run from Warren here to start the third. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Dax Hill up for the stop. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Third down from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And that's good for Raiders first.
Let's go now. Turn up.
Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. All right, here we go. Second down. From the 48. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. Now Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. Into traffic, complete. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Hey, Bronco switch, Bronco.
They'll run now with Warren. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Koo able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The New England offense running out now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Go!
On 1st down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Playing favorites with the fullback here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. On play action, here's May. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
70 Timberwolf. Let's go now.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check go.
Another carry for him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, break.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Bison. Shut up. Panther 60. Ready.
Pass taken in by Lockett. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
On the set. Here we go, set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. May now from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He calls his own number again. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run with Moss. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to make it in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They find themselves down here. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw and an even better job of forcing the interception.
To the air on first down, May. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Shut up.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Patriots make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So this is a win for the Patriots.